Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. And today we're gonna look at my January Shop My Stash recap. So I'm gonna share with you how much I've used the products that I've put in my January Shop My Stash and if I've been able to use some of them up or hit ban on some of these and stuff like that. So that's what we're doing today. And if this is your first time here, hi, my name's Sasha. I love indie makeup, I love colorful makeup, I love panning and I love project pans and getting and using up my products. So if that's something that interests you, then I would be very happy to see you here. If you're interested in this look, it should be already up on my channel. It's one of my weekly get ready with me's and this is my Valentine's look. So yeah, I will definitely link that down below as well if it's already up, which it should be. And let's get into the products and how much I've used them. I've also already uploaded my February Shop My Stash, so I will link that down below and I will put that in the little card up here. So first thing I have is the Brow This Way from Maybelline. It's like a brow powder and a brow pomade. As you can see, I have a huge band, which I already had at the beginning of the month. I've used this 13 times and it's still on my Shop My Stash and it's gonna be there until I'm gonna be able to finish it up because I've had this product for like a year, maybe 2 years, I don't know. It's been in my collection for a really long time. So yeah, used it 13 times. I had other things to use, but I definitely want to use this up and get rid of it because it's really old. So that's that one. Then I had the mascara from Makeup Academy. It was the Lash XXL or whatever it was called. I've put it in my empties, not because I would use it up, but because it's such a bad mascara and I don't want to keep using it. It's very sticky, very very watery. It doesn't really want to stay on the lashes. It bleeds everywhere, like, you know, like it gets everywhere, and my lashes don't look really great using it. And also it's such a weird consistency and like such a weird product because on your eyes it doesn't want to stay and it would like stamp everywhere and it would streak everywhere, but when you want to take it off, I always use like either cleansing balm or oil cleanser and it's impossible to get it off. I've tried everything and it takes forever to get it out of your lashes, so I don't want to use that one. We went from 8 uses to 13 uses, so I've used it 5 times and now it's in my empties basket and I'm throwing that away because it's a no-go. I'm not gonna use that one. And I also used the Revolution Streamline like gel liners for your lower lash, for your lower waterline. I don't have them here with me, but I've used them 6 times and I really like them. I think they're great. So if you ever want to try like a affordable drugstore waterline pencils, the Revolution Streamline ones are amazing and I absolutely love them. Then I have the Essence Multitask Concealer. I have mine in the shade 10 Peachy Ivory. We went from 53 uses to 71 uses, so I've used it 18 times. I've used it most of the times that I was here, and yeah, we're getting to the bottom of this. There's only a little bit of product in there, and it makes me very happy to be able to use up a product. So that's that one. Then I have the All Laced Up Super Shock cheek highlighter and like blush duo, right? It's kind of like you can use it as both. It has orange undertone or like orange base and a golden sheen, and this is a beautiful highlighter. I really love this one. It's one of my favorite highlighters that I have, and I've used this one. We went from 26 uses to 32 uses, so I've used it 6 times, and yeah, I would like to hit ban on this one eventually. but it's kind of like a squishy formula, and I use like pretty big stamping brushes, so I usually just like kind of swirl it in the whole packaging, so it kind of, I'm kind of using the whole area of the product, and therefore it's not really gonna pan that easily. Then another product is this Darcy highlighter. This is from Colorpop. It's the Wings collection. I really hope that they're gonna bring the Wings collection back, because I really want the palette. I wanted it last year, but I didn't get it in time, and now I really want it. So this is the Darcy highlighter. It's like the light sticks highlighter. I really love this formula. And we went from 20 uses to 27 uses, so I've used it 7 times. I still have a lot of product. Like, it's, when I fully screw it back, like there's just such a little product used up, which is crazy because you have this huge amount, so I think it's gonna last me like forever. But I really like this one. It's beautiful and it just looks very healthy, and it just looks realistic on the skin. Then I have the Oden's Eye cream lipstick in the shade Love Jasmine. I really love this lipstick. As you can see, I only have this little itty bit left. I've definitely used this one a lot. I've used this 10 times. I've pretty much been using this all the time, because I don't know, it also really fits with a lot of makeup looks, and it's my most like neutral lipstick that's kind of more like warmer brownie based, and I really enjoy wearing these lately. I definitely need to get more like brownie orangey lipsticks in my collection. Then another lipstick is this Maybelline Ultimate Lipsticks in the shade 699 More Buff. It's this rosy pink. As you can see, I also have very little product left. I've used this one only 4 times. I haven't been really reaching for this one, but I have it on today, and I really like this one. I just don't wear pink very often, but whenever I do like a cool toned look, I like to reach for that one. Then I have this blush duo from Glamlight. This is the Scooby-Doo duo, and we started on 1 use of the Velma shade, which now we're at 4 uses, and we started at 6 uses for the Daphne one, and now we're at 10 uses. So we've used both of these 7 times, which I think is good, and it still looks like new. Like, there's barely any traces of usage on these, but I don't have any pink like this, and sometimes I really like using pink, especially when I do like a blue, like a cool tone blue looks or pink looks, which I am wearing this blush today. I think it's nice and I like to use it. Then for eyeshadow palettes, I have the What's Up Beauty Dragon Eye palette. I got this one in December, kind of at the end of December. So throughout January, I've been still like reviewing it a little bit. And I love this one. It's really fun, especially the shimmers. Like, the mattes are kind of, they're okay. They're good formula. It's just not really mattes that I reach for very often, but the shimmers are stunning and I love them. And we went from 6 uses to 9 uses, so I've used her 3 times. And yeah, I definitely want to take her to my dorm with me, because I want to use this palette when I'm gonna be working, because it's kind of like a no-brainer. It's easy to use and it has beautiful shimmer formula. And I've been getting into palettes like these that have like really easy mattes and kind of very wearable mattes, and then like fun shimmers. So I have this palette. I also have the new Elements of Evil palette from Sugar Drizzle that I'm currently reviewing. And I've already uploaded my like initial review, but I'm still making my mind for the monthly review. And I'm also planning to get a couple more palettes that are like that. So that was the Dragon Eye. Then I have the Liana palette. We went from 13 to 16 uses. So I've only used her 3 times. I still only have 1 pan in this one, but I definitely wanna keep using her. And I want to buy the Wolfa palette and the Mystical Witch or Mist. I don't remember what it was called, the witchy one. I'm definitely gonna buy it when it launches. So yeah, that's the showy makeup one. Then I have the Earth palette. We went from 23 uses to 27 uses, so I've used it 4 times. I wasn't able to like really hit any more pans. I wasn't able to hit any pan on this one, but we're so close. Like all of the mattes and this shade, like it's so close. I think that in February I could be able to do that. And I really hope I will be able to get some pans because I just want to film a project pan soon, like a project pan update. And then I have the Winnie the Pooh palette from Colorpop, and we went from 38 uses to 41 uses, so I've used her 3 times. Again, like I was reviewing other palettes, I had a lot to review, and also like I was super busy in January, so I didn't have the most amount of time to play with these palettes, but in total I've used these palettes 13 times, which is like more than third of a month worth of uses, so I think it's good. So yeah, those are all the makeup products and like the recap. I think I did good considering how stressful this month has been and how I've been kind of really, like sometimes I wasn't wearing any makeup because I just didn't have time and I was too stressed to actually play with makeup. Like I was too paralyzed to play with makeup. But I think February will be better. So, and I think I've put less products for the February Shop My Stash to just kind of like hype myself up and make it a little bit easier for myself in the next month. So yeah, that's kind of it for me. Let me know if you've enjoyed this video, and let me know if you had any Shop My Stash products or if you have any of these products that I was talking about, and how much do you use them or how often do you use them. And I hope you have a great day, and I will be very happy to see you in my next video. So bye!